Can leaders carry responsibility without losing integrity? Yes, leaders can carry responsibility without losing integrity. This is Built to Govern. I already know what you've experienced, what you've seen, what you've witnessed, and I know it can be very frustrating. But yes, leaders can carry responsibility without losing integrity. Leaders can carry responsibility without losing integrity by treating integrity as constraint, not something we trade in for results. Some of these practical ways can be done before our integrity is challenged or tested. Some of these ways can be done during, afterwards, and always. These practical ways that I am about to share with you are in no particular order, but it's the condition in which we should use it is what's going to be the most important thing I share here. The very first thing we should all do as leaders is keep integrity at the forefront of our minds. Leaders should allow integrity to lead. If integrity leads the leader, then we are not caught off guard when our integrity is tested. The second thing we should know is that our integrity will always be tested, always be challenged. Whether you're a leader or not, honestly, integrity is just one of those things that is just not even a thing. These days, conversations about integrity sound like foreign language, as if the word no longer exists. Integrity challenges are not always direct and are not always obvious because today we live in a world where integrity lines are extremely blurred. The more certain behaviors are tolerated, the more they become accepted. The more they become accepted, the more they become normal. One of the ways that leaders can carry responsibility without losing integrity before their integrity is tested or challenged is to have non-negotiable values up front. These are things you will absolutely not negotiate. Some leaders even write down a list of non-negotiables, things they will absolutely not compromise. Things like honesty, fairness, not having double standards, respect for others, and even some things that apply to legal compliances. Before taking responsibility, we need to distinguish the difference between responsibility and control because there are some things that are totally out of our control. Integrity is owning the responsibility without manipulating the facts. Oftentimes, we need to openly communicate the facts when our integrity is on the line. And communicating this doesn't mean we have to blame shift. We take responsibility for what we are responsible for, and we openly communicate what we do not have control over. And the reality is leaders oftentimes take the fall for things that they have absolutely no control over, but that still does not mean you compromise your integrity. This is when your integrity is really being challenged. Having non-negotiables up front makes it easier for you not to compromise when you are in that position. Leaders who internally carry non-negotiable values, things that they will absolutely not compromise, also have strong convictions behind those non-negotiables. And they will stand their ground regardless of how much their integrity is being tested. The next situation or condition is sticky, and that is telling the truth up front. It's not always easy, but it's doable. When we feel we have to lie to cover up something, it's typically because we are afraid of the outcome of the truth. If failure is going to happen, it's going to happen. Telling the truth up front may actually avoid a problem. It may actually fix the problem. Another way that leaders can carry responsibility without losing integrity is let your actions match your words. People watch what we do more than what we say. And people know when our actions do not match our words. They may not literally be looking for you to contradict yourself, but they will first listen. I'm not talking about changing what the situation is, because sometimes we do say one thing and we have to change it because the situation changed. But we know when we contradict ourselves. We have standards for this group of people or person, but don't have standards for this group of people or person. After they notice that our words are contradicting each other, they begin to watch our actions. And again, it's not that they are literally waiting for you to contradict what you said. They become alert. Our contradiction behavior becomes more obvious to them. Our integrity grows when our policies match our values, our actions match our promises, and our standards are not double. They equally apply to everyone across the board, including the leader. A leader with integrity will not tolerate double standards. A non-negotiable for a leader is fairness. Another condition in which a leader can carry responsibility without losing integrity is accept the cost for ethical decisions. Being ethical is very hard these days, but you have to accept the cost that comes with being ethical. Integrity often comes with the price of losing a deal, missing a target, facing criticism, and taking the fall for failure. A leader who maintains integrity will accept that cost without taking unethical shortcuts. A leader can carry responsibility without losing integrity by creating accountability around them. Have someone hold you accountable. Leaders who carry integrity typically hold themselves accountable, but it's okay to have backup, someone to keep you in check when you feel that you may be slipping. This last practical condition as a leader who can carry responsibility without losing integrity is regularly reflect. Regularly do self-checks. Check yourself. Did I say something that was misleading today? Did I avoid a truth? Did my actions match my words today? Integrity is what allows people to trust a leader with responsibility in the first place. A leader may not always achieve every desired outcome, but maintaining integrity preserves credibility, trust, and moral authority over the long term.